Good day, everyone. During our last webcast, we spoke about housing supply and how that was impacting the housing market. Today, what we'd like to talk about is the labor market and housing demand. My name is Eric Fox. I'm Chief Economist with Veros Real Estate Solutions.
And I'm Reena Agrawal, Research Economist at Veros Real Estate Solutions.
So in the past year, mortgage interest rates have gone up pretty dramatically, now in the 6 to 7% range, with many interest rates over the 7% range. So one thing that we're not seeing is a nosedive in demand. So Reena, with this increase in interest rates, why has housing demand not gone down dramatically?
So, with the increase in interest rates, affordability did worsen, and many people could not afford homes. So, they started moving to cheaper destinations. What happened during the pandemic was a significant shift in the way we work. People could work from remote destinations, and this happened because of the robustness of the jobs market. Employers were allowing their employees to work from distant locations because they wanted to hold on to their talent pool. The rise in interest rates was meant to slow down the labor market, but that has not happened. The most recent unemployment reading came in at 3.5% for July, and forecasters across the board were expecting that the labor market would soften, but that has not happened. Unemployment is still at a decades low level. Employers are hiring more people, wages are also rising, and this means more paychecks and more money to spend.
So Reena, why is the unemployment rate currently so low?
There are several explanations for this. One is that employers are choosing to hold on to the talent pool because they found it very difficult to hire during the pandemic. Another reason could be that some companies are taking longer to respond to the interest rate hikes. Perhaps it's a slow process, and we can see that in the future, in the next year or so, that they do start cutting down their employee numbers. And finally, if we dig deeper into the employment numbers, we see that the labor force participation rate is declining. This is possibly happening because our population is aging, and as people are aging, they're moving out of the labor force. So employers have a smaller pool of talent to hire from. So, Eric, what can we expect about unemployment and housing demand going forward?
Well, I think the unemployment rate we're currently forecasting is going to go up from its current level of 3.5% to about 4.0% over the next 12 months. Now, in and of itself, we don't think that's going to affect housing demand in a big way. However, the big story will remain the housing supply. And with that being constrained, we see that the house prices are still going to have modest appreciation of about 1.7% over the next 12 months.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Reena Agrawal.
And I'm Eric Fox. See you next time.